The Calvert County, Maryland Commissioners' Reports is a headline news podcast provided in part by the Communications and Media Relations Division. Commissioners' Reports is a summary of the agenda and outcomes of regular Calvert County Board of County Commissioners meetings, as well as related public information and events. Hello, and welcome to Commissioners' Reports. I'm your host, Kevin G. Schmidt. In this week's Calvert County Board of County Commissioners meeting, public service announcements. Commissioner President Hance announced multiple opportunities to get involved with the annual Chalk the Walk campaign, hosted to recognize Children's Mental Health Awareness Week. Our community is invited to participate at designated locations to write positive sayings, words of encouragement, or draw pictures to raise awareness and encourage conversations about mental health. Proclamations. National Travel and Tourism Week recognition. The travel industry supports millions of American jobs as one of the largest private sector employers in the United States and provides travelers with countless benefits by helping families create memories, connecting communities, and enriching people's lives. Travel positively affects Calvert County's economic prosperity and image. Tourism improved the local economy by providing $76.2 million in labor income, 1,622 jobs in Calvert County, and $5.7 million in sales and use taxes. The BOCC proclaimed the week of May 7th through the 13th, 2023, be known as National Travel and Tourism Week in Calvert County. National Safe Boating Week recognition. The National Safe Boating Council's Safe Boating Campaign is a worldwide effort focused on responsible boating. The campaign encourages boaters to always wear a life jacket while on the water. The BOCC proclaimed the week of May 20th through 2023 be known as National Safe Boating Week in Calvert County. National Correctional Officer and Employees Week recognition. Calvert County employs 80 dedicated correctional deputies and 13 professional civilian staff with the shared mission of safely and securely housing the offenders legally entrusted to their custody and care. Correction is an honorable profession with deep roots in our community. Generations of correctional professionals have lived in Calvert County and served quietly and admirably behind the walls of local jails and prisons. The duty of these individuals is both honorable and demanding and requires the highest level of performance and dependability while being responsible for a most challenging population. The BOCC proclaimed the week of May 7th through the 13th be known as National Correctional Officer and Employees Week in Calvert County. Ehlers-Danlos Syndromes and Hypermobility Spectrum Disorders Awareness Month recognition. Ehlers-Danlos Syndromes, EDS, are a group of 13 heritable connective tissue disorders with a combined prevalence of at least 1 in 5,000 individuals worldwide. Each type of EDS has its own set of symptoms, but some are seen across all types, including joint hypermobility, skin hyperextensibility, and tissue fragility. Access to professionals who are knowledgeable about EDS and HSD is limited. Lack of awareness about EDS and HSD across the world stands in the way of the diagnosis, management, and research of these conditions. Increased awareness by both medical professionals and the general public can help improve the lives of people living with EDS and HSD. The BOCC proclaimed the month of May 2023 be known as Ehlers-Danlos Syndromes and Hypermobility Spectrum Disorders Awareness Month in Calvert County. Children's Mental Health Awareness Month recognition. Mental health shapes the way children think, feel, and act. It also frames how children relate to themselves and others, manage stress, and cope with adversity. Calvert County Public Schools, Calvert Library, Calvert Health, Calvert County Behavioral Health, and the local Behavioral Health Advisory Council, in partnership with the Calvert County Family Network and the Department of Parks and Recreation, are hosting a Chalk the Walk event from May 7th through the 13th, 2023 to raise awareness about children's mental health. Students, school staff, government employees, and all citizens are encouraged to decorate sidewalks and pavement with messages and pictures of hope and support to encourage conversations about mental health and well-being. The BOCC proclaimed the month of May be known as Children's Mental Health Awareness Month in Calvert County. Drinking Water Week recognition. Water is our most valuable natural resource. Drinking water serves a vital role in daily life, serving an essential purpose to health, hydration, and hygiene needs for the quality of life our citizens enjoy. We recognize the critical work performed by the entire Water and Sewerage Division, who work around the clock to ensure the safety and quality of drinking water, bolster resilience for future water needs, and maintain the infrastructure communities rely on to transport high-quality drinking water from its source to consumers' taps. BOCC proclaimed the week of May 7th through the 13th, 2023, be known as Drinking Water Week in Calvert County. Coach Keith Powell recognition. Coach Keith Powell has been recognized as District 4 Coach of the Year. Coaching is a profession that requires passion, dedication, and the ability to inspire young athletes to achieve their full potential. Coach Powell became the head baseball coach at Patuxent High School in the spring of 2003 after working as an assistant coach the previous year. Prior to that, he coached middle school for 3 years and won 2 state championships. In 2022, his team had an outstanding record of 24-1. Making them the first Southern Maryland Athletic Conference team to have an undefeated season. The BOCC extend our sincerest congratulations to Coach Keith Powell for being recognized as District 4 Coach of the Year. Convene as the Board of Health. Department of Community Resources request to convene as the Board of Health. The Board of Health is required to convene at least twice a year so the health officer can provide an update on issues relevant to Calvert County's public health. Calvert County Health Officer Dr. Lawrence Polsky provided a presentation on current health trends and related factors and resources. In the state, Calvert ranks 7th in adult smoking and 13th in obesity. Calvert ranks 3rd lowest in teen births, lowest in child mortality and uninsured, 5th lowest in suicide rate, and 6th highest in life expectancy. In 2022, Calvert was 57% below the state average in per capita overdose deaths. Nationally, average U.S. life expectancy versus other high-income countries since 2020 has dropped from 82.4 years to 76.1 years, despite outspending these same nations on per capita healthcare spending. Tick-borne infections have doubled in the last 15 years across the U.S. The semi-annual Board of Health presentation is a snapshot of challenges and opportunities for improvement of the overall health of Calvert County citizens. In a consent calendar, Department of Finance and Budget, Health Insurance Subsidy for Retirees Budget Approval. Department of Finance and Budget, Healthcare Plan Projects for Plan Year, July 1st, 2023 through June 30th, 2024. Office of the County Administrator, Harriet E. Brown Video Equipment Upgrade Budget Adjustment. All consent agenda items were adopted as presented. In old business, Department of Planning and Zoning, Calvert County Zoning Ordinance Update Introduction Follow-up. The zoning ordinance is one tool necessary to implement the comprehensive plan. The zoning ordinance is designed to regulate land uses. Many aspects of land use can impact adjoining properties, neighbors, public facilities, and overall county development. As mandated in the comprehensive plan, the zoning ordinance is adopted to regulate land uses as part of the effort to promote the health, safety, and general welfare of Calvert County residents. Staff held a work session April 19, 2023 with the Planning Commission, where the Board of County Commissioners were also present. At the work session, staff presented the foundation of how the comprehensive plan and zoning ordinances work together to carry out the vision and goals for how the county's constituents want the county to grow and develop. Staff followed up on action items for the BOCC's consideration to direct staff on how to proceed with the zoning ordinance public adoption schedule. After discussion, the BOCC approved guidance for staff to proceed with the recommended zoning ordinance public adoption schedule with any modifications necessary to ensure the public has ample opportunities to participate and proceed with the process to set a public hearing to suspend consideration of zoning text and map amendments until the new zoning maps and ordinance have been adopted. Business Appreciation Week, Department of Economic Development 2023 Business Appreciation Week site visits. The BOCC visited several businesses across the county for the annual recognition of our local business community. Business Appreciation Week celebrates the contributions of local businesses and the vital role they play in Calvert County. The next regularly scheduled meeting of the Board of County Commissioners is May 16, 2023 at 10 a.m. The Calvert County Department of Parks and Recreation invites the public to celebrate the opening of Breezy Point Beach and Campground for the 2023 season at the annual Breezy Point Beach Blast-Off event. The all-ages event will be held May 20th from 5 to 9 p.m. Admission will be free and pre-registration is not required. Attendees will enjoy music, food for purchase from local food trucks, family games, and a spectacular fireworks display. Everyone is welcome to bring a picnic or use the grills at the beach. Grills are available on a first-come, first-served basis. The use of gas grills, pull-behind grills, smokers, deep fryers, smoking vaping, pets, and glass containers are prohibited. Breezy Point Beach and Campground is a favorite bayfront park featuring swimming, fishing, and picnicking. Visitors are encouraged to take advantage of the public beach playground and a 200-foot fishing pier. As a reminder, short-term and seasonal camping will be closed for the 2023 season for completion of an extensive shoreline restoration project. The Calvert County Board of County Commissioners will hold a public hearing Tuesday, May 16, 2023 at 7 p.m. to present and receive comments regarding the fiscal year FY24 Commissioners' recommended operating and capital improvement budget. The hearing will be held in the Commissioners' hearing room located at 175 Main Street in Prince Frederick. For full public access and transparency, the hearing will be streamed live on calvertcountymd.gov/meetings and YouTube at www.youtube.com/CalvertCountyGov. The public may listen or comment by phone using the following access information to participate remotely. Toll-free 888-475-4499. Meeting ID 899-4188-8251. Passcode, if asked, #, and request to speak, *9. That concludes our broadcast. The Calvert County, Maryland Commissioners Reports is a headline news podcast. Stay current with other news in Calvert County by following and liking the Calvert County Government's Facebook page at facebook.com/Calvert County MD, on Instagram at Calvert Broadcast, on YouTube, youtube.com/Calvert County Gov, and our official website, www.calvertcountymd.gov. Thank you.